Now we move on. We've talked a lot about mobility, electromobility specifically, but at the very beginning of the event, I've mentioned that we need to prepare for new business models and for some smart solutions, as the name of the event tells us. I just want to ask you a question, basically, like how often do you wash your car? Because, for example, me, I'm not the I see the spot on the color and I need to polish it guy. I'm living quite happily with my car covered in dust if necessary, and when I pass by some washing station or place to wash the car, and there's a long queue waiting for the washing machine or place, I'm not so worried about that, and I can wait for some other opportunity. But what if you don't? And more importantly, what if you don't have to wait? What if you do it in a smart way with some smart tool? And we have a good example of the smart tool with a Superoperator, which is smart washing app, if I call it right. And we have Helena Lindova here, who will explain what the Superoperator is about. So Helena, if you're ready, go on.
Thank you. Hello, my name is Helena Lindova, and I am here responsible for Czech Republic for company Superoperator. We are originally a Finnish company, so that's why we are kind of part of this this group. So I will start with the presentation. Okay, I would start with our slogan, which is digitalization is in our DNA. What does it mean? We start with okay, somehow some technical issue. Okay, here. We are the provider. How we do? Let's say we are the manufacturer of the hardware. We also develop the software and the application. So our solution is made out of 3 parts. We invented this solution in 2014, and the owner of the company said that, okay, I would like to somehow make the car wash modern and use it a modern way, because he didn't like how is the usual way when you have to go for some token or paper. And this was the hit for the digitalization itself. So we are the company who is digitalizing the car washes. We do it already some years, and we started in Finland and we spread to United States, and the 3rd country was Czech Republic. So we can now say that the technology is already proved, and very well. Now I have some issue with moving the presentation. Sorry for that. Okay, now let's say how it works. The older way of using car wash was that you have to go to the car wash. You have to usually at the oil station, gas station. You have to park the car somewhere, go to the cashier and buy the ticket. Then you have to enter the car again and go to the queue in front of the car wash. Then wait the queue, and then you can use your ticket and you can wash. We shortened the way. And now you only use your application, you go straight to the car wash, and by the application you start the wash and you pay. I would like to also explain how we work with other partners. So of course, we are not the one who is the owner of the car washes, but we digitalize car washes of our partners. Here in Czech Republic, we started with Benzina. So this is our big partner here in Czech Republic. And we are providing them the branded app. And this branded app can be provided to all our partners who has some network of car washes. Of course, what we do is that we also can rebrand or make the application for the third parties, which can be banks, insurance companies, leasing companies, or we can even integrate our application into some existing application. And what is the goal of the future is to be implemented in the car itself. So in a panel of the car, so that the driver don't need to use mobile anymore. So it will be, it's a future where we are heading. I hope we are heading there. So this table is a little bit complicated. I think I would like to explain a little bit how this works. This is what I already said. Here is the hardware. Then one crucial and key part of our system is the ALPR. It's an automatic license plate recognition system. So our application or the recognition is based on this ALPR cameras that are installed at the site. So when you come with your car, this camera recognizes your car license plate, and then it's already connected with the application, and then you can select your program and start the wash. Now I would ask for the video. So thank you. So this was just a very short video that all the system, all the process was shown very quickly, and it was rather more presentation of the luxury program of Benzina car wash, but you could see how quickly is the process. So you come to the car wash, then immediately your license plate is recognized, and the application is telling you, please select your program and start the wash. And then the money are taken, and you go to the car wash. We are not only digitalizing the car washes, but our solution is actually possible to install on any equipments. Also the vending machines. So here is the board where it's shown what our solution or our platform is actually containing. So we are digitalizing rollovers. These are the normal car washes you see at Benzina Mall and MV sites. So you have to go in and then out. Then tunnel car washes. This is this car wash where you go to the you don't drive the car, and the car wash drives itself in the tunnel. Then we also digitalize the jet washes. Then we can digitalize, for example, in Australia we have dog wash machines. And also there is one example in Prague where we connected already 4 devices in one app or in one site, which is the rollover car wash, jet wash car wash, vacuum cleaners, car mat cleaner. And if if the coffee machine would be enough close, then we would also digitalize or connect the coffee machine to get together. I will on the next future screen. There is this screen of the application, so you can see how it looks in the application itself. So what we provide to customers, there are 2 points of views. What is the customer journey, or what is the customer, like end customer, and then also what we provide for our partners. So when we digitalize a car wash, for example, Benzina can have many tools for them, and they can use it because they can communicate with customers through the application. So it's also the marketing channel. Of course, they can use the promotion, so they can use the discounted prices, which is, I think, the big advantage for them, because normally usually they can't, because how to communicate it. For example, today it's raining, then there is a 50% discount for some car wash programs. So this is thanks to the application now. And then also we can provide them reports and lot of information. Then what is also good and a novelty is that we provide also 24/7 hours customer care. So whenever there is some issue, your car is not recognized because the license plate is dirty, or it may be many issues, or customer doesn't know how to work with the application, then there is a customer care who is able to advise, and also they can let you to the car wash on the distance. So I would then come to the Czech Republic. What we are doing here. So as I already said, our main partner here is Benzina, Orlen. We started in 2016. Our second partner is MOL. And then we are also cooperating with DIBO, which is the network of jet wash sites. And we recently started also to the cooperation with IMO tunnel car washes. So today we digitalize already 140 sites. So you can use your application and you can go wash to whole Republic or Czech Republic, because Benzina has many sites in the whole country. As I said, there are rollovers, there are jet washes, and there are now newly also tunnel car washes. We have by now we have 48,000 users in our application in Czech Republic, which is already some number. So you may already know us because you may already use one of our application. We have solutions for B2C and also for B2B segments. They are slightly different products for these segments. And this is what I want to also show in next slides. Here are our application. On the video, you saw the application Mitsidi-Gilinka, which was specially made and branded for Benzina. This application only contains all Benzina sites. There is second application called Superoperator, and the difference between those applications is that Superoperator contains all the networks, all the car washes. No, it's not. So there are many, all the brands. So here there are also MOL sites. There are also IMO sites. So here you can find all the digitalized car washes. The third screen shows how looks the connection of 4 different services at one site. This is the example of Praha Argentinská site, and by the application you can launch car wash, jet wash, car mat cleaner, vacuum cleaner, and everything is taken out of your credit card, so you don't need to pay. So what are the main benefits for users? Of course, this is the very new and modern and smart way how to use the car wash. And I also want to speak about the safety, because it's really safe to stay in your car. You don't need to go to the cashier, you don't need to communicate, you don't need to take any money to your hand. So this is very convenient. What is also good that you see online stream of the queue camera. So you can, before you even go to the car wash, you can follow from the application if there is a queue, and if there is a queue, you select other car wash. So this is something, some feature that customers really like. You save money with application because usually our partners are providing better prices in application. This is the case of Benzina, where with application you save significant money. They are stable campaigns or stable discounts, and also there are some campaigns. So there comes with for example 4 days of this 30% discount on some car wash program.
Yeah, sorry for interrupting, but we need to sum it up if you can, like.
We need to be quick. I need to be quicker.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've already hit the 15 minutes.
Okay, so I will go very quickly. This is what it's a normal customer. Then this is also the perfect tool for fleet management for companies, because you can control all the washes in your fleet. You can also set up the different you can set up to each license plate a number of washes per year or month, so you can control how many programs each car is using. There is also the possibility of automatic start, so you don't even need to use the application. So whenever your car goes to the car wash, the program starts itself. Of course, we are providing detailed reporting for companies, and the big advantage is that there is one price for all the network. Here is just to show our reference, because we already, it's more than 1 year that Czech fleet cars are using Superoperator service, and they are very satisfied with us. Here is the latest interview with the manager Lukáš Noga, who is responsible for car washing of Czech. And I also wanted to mention that we are not only the car washing, but our application has also the feature of smart booking, which is now connected, for example. So in the application itself, you can book and see the availability of other services. Here is the example of hand washing, manual washing. So the same car wash with the jet washes, they are also providing hand washing cleaning. So in the application, you see the available dates and times, and you can book to the exact time and date. We are at the beginning of the service, so this is something that will come in the future, and we would like to develop this more and also invite more partners to this feature. And it doesn't need to be related to the car washing. It can be all services. And in the future, I think it can be hairdresser, it can be, I don't know, whatever. Thai massage.
Great. Thank you very much. Sorry, I need to interrupt you, so we can get at least to few questions, if you don't mind.
Okay.
To move on. We have a question from the audience, which is like, what's in it for car wash service providers? I think we can understand what does it bring to the customer. The easier way to find a free car washer, but what's the advantage for the companies, let's say?
And it's meant for the companies for the who has the car.
Yeah, like Benzina and MOL and whatsoever. What does it bring them? I can imagine that maybe, like, most of the time there are queues at the car washers, so maybe it's easier to spread the customers to different locations.
Yes,
to maybe get more customers.
Yes, it's definitely one advantage. Another advantage is what I said, that it's a perfect marketing tool because they can communicate with customers now that they even didn't know the customer before or with the normal usage. So now they know the customer and they can communicate. They can target better. They can also use all different kind of marketing tools like discounts, first wash discount. For example, now in Benzina, if you go and wash your car for the first with Benzina application, all the car wash programs cost you 49 crowns. So there are many tools for the owner of the network. So they can also, this is the saturation, this is the question of saturation of the car wash. So they also can spread this peak hours, and also the saturation is not 100% all the time. So this is the tool how to get more customers, definitely.
Perfect.
And also the statistics and reports and these things.
Yeah, to have a data that's
the data,
of course,
yeah.
important in
Yes.
smart solutions. Helena, thank you very much for your presentation, for your time.
Thank you. You're welcome.